Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Hello. What are these switches? You know what? That's a great question. Honestly, I have no idea. They're from Canon Keys, I believe. Let me find out for you guys. Canon Keys. I don't even know what brand they are. They don't. They're a pastel switch, I believe. A Hamu switch, I believe. I want to say they're from Hamu. They are, and this one here is the CKX Hamu Pastel Flan Linear Switch. Not too sure what flan means, but it's a PC top, palm stem, and PA nylon bottom. Actually, not bad. They're actually pretty nice. Alex, I messed up. Wait, were you not able to recover the SD card? Don't eat the switches. I mean, they're pretty looking switches. Dude, I am switched out right now, man. I am so switched out. I'm so tired from doing switches today. I just spent the entire day, kind of the entire day. I did these switches. I did the inks that we're using tonight. And then I did I did half of another batch. I didn't even finish the other batch. Flan, like the dessert custard thing. That's a dessert? Wait, I had no idea. Flan is a dessert? Months. Wait, what is it? Also, Aloof, thank you so much. I appreciate the Prime, dude. Really do, man. And Vis, thank you so much for 10 months, bro. Flan is a Japanese dessert? Wait, can you guys send me a link? I'm gonna move one of my lights just because it's not in the right spot. And I hate having it behind me. Much better. Actually, yeah, I'll leave it like that, I guess. Pronounced flan?
When the best part of your Prime sub is Alex.
Lego Junkie, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, man. Oh, I didn't do a lot of things today. Flan isn't Japanese, it's Spanish? God, I didn't even know it was a dessert until 5 seconds ago. That is crazy.
Hey, sexy boy.
Oh my god. What's up, Angel? How you doing, man? I know anyone who calls me sexy boy is usually just Angel. Let's turn this little light on too. There we go. We're all set up now. Sorry, I was a little late. My neck, dude. My neck is killing me. From leaning down into
the containment unit.
Thank you, Crab Hammer. Really appreciate it. And just sitting here doing switches? Come on. Ricardo cuisine? Why is that not a good thing? Wait, this looks delicious. I've never had this before. It's not good? Oh no. I don't know anything about cuisine stuff, so. Steve was, thank you so much for the tier
Alex,
1, man.
Good evening, pal. Hope you're good.
Dude, I'm tired. I don't know why, man. I feel like I had a pretty easy day in terms of like I didn't do anything. Maybe that's the reason why, like in terms of like I didn't move around a lot. I was sitting at my desk primarily lubing switches all day long. I did 90 inks, 70 of these flan switches, and then I also did, I think I only got through about 40 of the cream sodas. I fucking hate lubing switches, guys. I honestly, like, I love it when they're small batches. But I usually prepare a movie, and I didn't realize I was going to be lubing so many switches today. And I had to prepare 2 movies because there's nothing else to do while you're watching lubing switches. Bro, I started this movie. It's with John Cena and Jackie Chan. So that's what I'm on right now. Bro, I literally, I'm losing intelligence trying to understand what's going on in this movie. It's so bad. And now I understand why it has like a 1 point something on Rotten Tomatoes. It's so bad, dude. And it's number 1 on Netflix right now. Wait, the movie has John Cena and Jackie Chan. Yeah, it's called Hidden Strike. Bro, it should have stayed hidden. You should watch White Chicks. It's hilarious. I've seen it like 5 times. Yeah, it's not a good movie. I'm like legitimately not liking it. The plot makes no fucking sense. There are barely any good movies nowadays. I ended up watching a movie with Michael Keaton. I've been like on a Michael Keaton kick. I spent my Sunday watching your OG Fortnite heavy oh my god. Dude, why? Why did you watch that? You see Oppenheimer yet? Nope, still booked up for the 70 mil. At this point here, I might, when I have some time, I might just go watch regular schmegular. I watched Interstellar for the first time. Wait, what did you think, Nell? For the first time? That's a great movie. It is such a good movie. I took a course taught by John Cena's cousin at UFT last summer. Wait, really? That's kind of... There was like a loud bang in cars honking. I don't know if you guys heard that. Did you guys hear that? You heard it? I wonder if that was an accident. Honestly, I find that accidents kind of happen like on these streets around me. They happen quite often. Go check. You guys actually want me to go look? I don't think I'll even be able to see it, to be honest, because it sounded like it was all the way over there, and I don't have viewership of that. Good afternoon, Mr. Alex. Seth, what's going on, man? It's a cursed spirit causing the incidents. Sounds like the garbage man. No, that sounded heavier than a garbage man. I thought it was outside your window. Let me go look. I don't know. Was it that loud? I have one of my headphones in, so I don't know. One sec. No, there's nothing I can see. Literally nothing at all. Nothing at all. Dude, my shirt is dusty. I went to go lift up some boxes before stream. Oh my god, I have dusty shirt. That's not good. Oh well, I'm not too worried about it. I was moving things around, and then, you know when like just dust like puffs at you? It's the Muffin Man. Just watched you walk away. Oh no, I'm sorry guys. All right, well today we're doing a client's Tiger 80. And then I was also considering, so the Tiger 80 should be fun. I love Tiger 80s. I think they sound great. But we might also do, where did I stick it? Put it somewhere. It was in this room. Here's. Might also do this cute little thing here. I don't know if we're gonna do this today. I'm gonna see if I have enough mental energy to do this today. If not, I actually had a cancellation for Thursday, so we'll probably just do it Thursday. I've been trying to work this into the schedule, but this kind of just like came in and I didn't realize we were getting to take a look at this. This is called the June. It's from Hebe. Super cute box. So nice.
Hi,
dude.
Alex.
Nuts
How
Insider.
has your Monday been?
Dude, it's been kind of like it's been a normal Monday. I did a lot of work today, and I feel like I am fully drained from working now, and I'm like good, you know. Box is super cute. Yeah, the keyboard's really cute too. It is kind of a dust magnet. Like I did have it out for a few days, and this silicone attracts dust like crazy, but it's cute. It smells like silicone too, but it's cute. So I'm perhaps gonna build in this today. I'm not too sure if we're gonna. I mean, it's not too expensive of a case anyways if you want something a little bit more. You know what this reminds me of? I think this is a trend right now for the younger generation of people. They have like super puff jackets. So they kind of reminds me of that for some reason. Don't make a boy a promise you can't keep. I'm gonna try to do it today. I really want to build it. I have the switches all prepped because I'm thinking of pairing the, what are these called again? The flan switches. I think this will be a cute little pairing, right? But the Tiger 80 shouldn't take that long. Couch arm is what it reminds me of. Oh yeah. Used to have a guy run in one of those puffed coat jackets in gym class. I've always thought those jackets looked a little bit ridiculous. But I mean, everyone has different taste and different style. You know what I really want to get into? I really want to pick myself up some like balloon pants. I think they're called balloon pants. I'm not too like into fashion myself. But I don't know, I've been seeing them, the guys wearing them, and I'm just like, yo, these look sick. parachute pants, whatever they're called. Yeah, they look super cool. How was my weekend? It was nice. I think we actually got to do something fun last night. It was kind of like spur of the moment. We went for dinner, which we honestly never do. I think in my head, I'm like, yo, this is going to be an expensive, like, because I don't know, we really don't go out for dinner that often, right? So whenever we go out, I'm like, yo, we're going to spend money tonight, but like we did not. So thank God. They had like a special where it was like 2 people can eat. It was like a Korean barbecue place. And that was really about it. That was my weekend. Really didn't do much else. I tried to chill most of the weekend, to be honest. Oh, actually, I think this client put 2 boxes of stabs in there, and I wanted to make sure what we need. Hold on 1 second. What was I going to type in? Yeah, that was really it. How was your guys' weekend? I feel like I talked to most of everyone yesterday. That's why there's not really a huge, I guess, time gap fill-in. Let me just actually let the client know we're building this keyboard right now because he didn't respond to my last email. Building this now. If you want to watch, know your username. Let's just see. We are putting in some cherry stabs. Good choice. A very good choice. The Witcher Season 3 is out. I've been watching it slowly. I have indeed been watching it. I mentioned this yesterday, but I had to dip. But I did have a great weekend. My son crawled for the first time and got to see it. Very proud moment, huh? Very, very proud moment. That's super cute. I'm the client. Hi, Nai. How are you? Oh, this is like brand new. So, we have our plate here for the KVD Fans Tiger Lite. Are these still in stock, by the way, guys? Do you know? Again, this is a client build today, so it's not like I did any legwork of making sure things are in stock or not. Some foams.
Another good week of keyboards.
Afternoon Delight. Thank you so much for 18 months, dude. Thank you. Hopefully we have many more. I went to St. Lawrence Market for the first time and loved it. It is super nice, huh? It's a once in a blue moon thing because it is kind of expensive, but more foam. And then here's our PCB. I couldn't remember if this had lots of flex cuts in it, but now I remember. And then we have, this is the tape mod they have. I think it's really cute. I just now realized there is a Pokeball there. I did not realize that prior. Cute though. Oh, this is in stock? Oh, nice. It's a neat little board. Definitely a neat little board. And we have all the screws and stuff. This I'm going to put to the side over here because that's a lot of stuff in the bag. And then more stuff. God, there's a lot in this box. And then we have the case. I actually don't know what color this was. Bring back the Alex tape mod. Did I not give away? I think I gave away the Tiger 80. Someone ended up winning it, and I think they were the first thing I shipped out for the prize winners for the last giveaway that we did. So I'm pretty positive someone has that. Pretty positive. Oh, this is all the stabs. Okay, so this is what I need here. It was given away, but we need more print it. You might have to bother Pancaked. He's the one I think who organized that little troll. So he's the mastermind behind that one. Oh. Come on. Oh. I know it's not an exciting color, but I've not actually seen how the black plastic one looks. You know, I have this thing with plastic and in particular the shade of black where I usually find black has the most like defects in it. But this is actually surprisingly really nice. You can see a little bit of that kind of like ghosting in the middle over there. But this is actually pretty nice. Have you gotten the Gateron Lusolio switches? Also, which switch opener do you use? I have not got those Gateron switches, but the switch opener, if I remember where I put it. Oh, right here. I use this guy exclusively, bro. Like, this is all I use. The Ilum KB Cube one. That's it. It is my go-to. They're long pull inks. Oh, I'm really down to try those. I haven't seen any of the transparent tiger colors in stock for a while. Are they gonna make more of them though? Oh, and they're glow in the dark. That's kind of cool. You know, I think glow in the dark switches though, as fun as that sounds, definitely kind of pointless unless you have literally clear keycaps. So probably no real use for them. Yeah, if you put it in like the Freya, it might have some use. Was it Hypno? Hypno, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate that, guy. I'm looking for 65 keys and there's so many. If you want, actually, today's the last day. If you, by the way, PSA, little like, so you guys understand too. Today's the last day for the discount Envoy prices. Speaking of, Hypno mentioned 65s. Today's literally the last day. If you guys are interested in it, you know, it's all up to you. Oh, we're not doing any giveaways today. Actually, I don't even know why there's a giveaway thing still, but there's no giveaways active right now. If you already ordered an Alu Envoy, it would be crazy to pick up a PC one. I mean, no, if you like it, pick up two. But if you don't need to, then don't buy two. Like I think that's obvious. You can probably discern that yourself. But last day. Yeah, Alex Odo's Envoy will be the 7th, I believe. I think that's what we agreed on. So that's next week. But today's the last day for discounted Envoys because of the pre-order. Literally last day for that, guys. Alex Autos. It's better than, dude. People mispronounce my username all the time. Also, oh my god, I gotta tell you guys about a journey that I had to go on. Do you guys know Guild Wars 2? Like, you guys know the Guild Wars 2 game? I'm pretty sure. I think it was a popular game. I want to say it was. But I don't know now. Might not have been popular. Do I need my clippers? I do. I need to whip them. But Alex, thank you, dude. I appreciate you, man. Nightfall is my shit. Dude, Guild Wars 1, in my opinion, so good. It was so much better. So much better than Guild Wars 2. But, okay. So, well, let me get these clippers and I'll tell you guys the story. Okay, so if you guys are not familiar with it, Guild Wars 2 is an MMO. Guild Wars 1 was amazing. Guild Wars 2 is still going strong, I think, today. But some backstory is me and my dad, and I think all of my brothers, we all played Guild Wars. It was like a family thing. I don't know why, but it was a family thing. It was really awesome. Very grateful for that experience. Guild Wars 2 especially, is extremely grindy for some of the game, like the games like legendaries. So my dad still plays to this day. And I guess he somehow, hope they don't mind me sharing this story, convinced my mom to play Guild Wars. So they wanted to log into my account, because I think I have like max level characters. I don't know. I haven't logged into that account in ages. And my account got hacked. So I had to spend, and dude, this was like not an easy task. I had to spend the last, I would say almost 24 hours trying to get back access to my account, only to find out that it was on an email that I no longer even have. Well, story is I had an email that I no longer even use. So I was like, let me just log into it to get to to reset the password, right? Or just to try to recover the account. Bro, because I haven't logged into that for so long, Google disabled my old Gmail. I didn't even know that was a thing until yesterday. So I also had stuff I needed on that old Gmail account that was from my high school days that I was I just wanted to save. But but I guess I'm not getting those back either. Tried to contact Google. They tell me you're out of luck. So if you guys didn't know this, Google will not help you recover an account. And also, it took forever to even find a spot where I can contact Google. Long story short, my account got actually hacked for Guild Wars, and someone in another country was playing it. But we actually, after back and forth, they were very helpful, by the way. We finally got it back, and yeah, I think they're playing now. Google banned my Google account for 5 years because I used music that wasn't mine on a video. It's okay, low key, dude. It is tough to use music now. Someone stole your account for a game. They didn't steal my Google. My Google just got disabled because it was old. But they stole my ArenaNet account. So, my God, what a mission that was. Is it today the end for Envoy pre-order pricing? Yes, today is literally the last day. And if you guys wanted to, I have an affiliate code in my bio if you want to support my content. If not, then by all means, just go to their website. Hey Alex, what's the Switch you think it would go well with the Cycle 7? If you're looking for clacky, my immediate thing, if you want like the loudest of the loud, I actually think things like Wuche or Onion switches are really, really, really loud. But if you want something a little bit more subdued compared to that, but still also very loud, you could go with cream sodas or obscuras or even Zaku's or whatever long pole floats your boat. Yeah, and actually someone just said it too, Slurpless did. If you want loud, I wouldn't say these are as loud as the Wuche ones, at least to me. Get the cream pluses with copper inserts. I think that would make a very fun pairing for the Cycle 7. Late take, but PC Envoy with chroma accent plus weight equals nut. Okay. What's the blue board? That is the Suse. That is the beautiful, wonderful Suse. Which, I don't know, I've been really enjoying typing on. Although I don't have all the keybinds set yet. I keep forgetting to do it. Really haven't used my computer for much today, other than the message Chozo about one thing, and then to click on Netflix. That was about it. I also took a lot of photos today. I've been kind of really enjoying Kikobo Glacier, so I was taking some photos of that. That's really it. Did you guys do anything else fun today? You guys have a good day? I love everything about Suse, but I don't know if I could ever daily driver. Oh, with the blockers. I mean, that's fair. Totally fair. Delicious. I'm having like another sort of dessert style coffee with, flavoring. So good. Glacier is hot indeed. Where the fuck is my lube? Here it is. All right. Must admit, I am very hot in this room again already. The moment I turn the light on, it is too hot. Alex, do you clip the stabilizers to make the part touch the PCB flat? Yes. If you don't clip them, what ends up happening is those two prongs that hit the bottom end up kind of flattening the sound signature of your stab. And it's not really a pleasant sound signature. It's just kind of like a mushy bottom out feeling. Hey, I built a keyboard like 4 years ago and been away from the MK scene. I feel like building another one soon, but there's so much more variety and everything's a fraction of the price. Isn't it awesome? Do you have any recommendations for a DIY keyboard kit around 100 to 200 euros? Or is that euros or pounds? I always forget now, man. I'm like the worst with this, and I keep apologizing to you guys, and I never learn. My top pick for linear switches are KTT Roses, Cherry Nixies, Cream Sodas. I think those are my top ones. Underdog switches, though. My underdog switches, Gatoron Cap Golden Yellows, and then Milky Gatorons. Then, for keyboards that price, take a look at something called the Cycle 7, or you can even look at the Choice 65. However, I feel like I need to say this because, man, I am getting yelled at by people on YouTube and stuff. There's going to be shipping involved. I don't know why I'm getting scolded about shipping on YouTube. So, but I'm just letting you know because apparently this is a very, 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 very big deal that people didn't realize they're shipping on a product. Any place you recommend to buy lubed Cherry MX Blacks, like pre-lubed ones? Ooh, I have no idea. I have no idea at all. High shipping costs are a part of the hobby, and these are heavy and large items. Yeah, I mean, even a desk pad costs a lot to ship. Must be nice to never have to order anything online before. Dude, for real. Didn't you try sticking the NK Cream Plus stems with copper inserts in Nixie? Yes, dude, those... if I had more of those stems, I would do so many Franken switches with them. It was actually pretty nice. People are spoiled by Amazon Prime. I really think so, dude. Even Amazon Prime, like... Oh, who subbed? Husi, thank you so much for the 4 months. I really appreciate that. So Amazon Prime, I've noticed too, I had to make my first return on Amazon in what feels like forever. And I thought it was free returns at one point, but I guess it's not anymore. They made me pay for the return label. And I never remember having to do that on the few times I've ever returned anything. But yeah, I did have to pay. Yeah, they made me pay for it. Go on live chat and it's free? Did I fuck up? It was only like $14, but I mean, still $14. They do free in-store drop-offs? Oh, I didn't know that. It depends. Ah, darn. Yeah, I went with the cheapest option too. It was for I mean, it was not really for big items. Only $14 to return. Yeah, so plus you get your money back obviously, but it cost me about $14 for a return label. $14 is $14. You are totally right. I just like, it was a while. This happened a while ago, but like I think I was so unhappy with the product that I just kind of wanted my money back. You know what I'm saying? So like I was just like, just give me it back. But yeah, this is why like with Amazon lately, and maybe again, you guys are telling me otherwise. Maybe I fucked up, but I've been really diligent about not ordering things on Amazon I don't want. Like if sometimes like I feel like I had a little bit more freedom, you know, to kind of order off Amazon and be like, okay, well if I don't like it, I can just return it. But now it's kind of like deterred me a little bit. Got a new job promotion, buying a celebratory tet to spoil my. Oh my god! Congratulations, first of all, and I hope you enjoy it. And also, Husi, thank you so much for the kind words earlier too. I really do appreciate it. Thanks very much. I'm more of a TKL. I'm probably smallest I'd go, but when I build it. Entry-level TKLs, if you want a good one, the one I'm building today is actually pretty fun. Past that, I don't know what's available for entry-level TKLs. After working in sales with very high return rates, it's scarred me for life doing returns. I feel like get scolded when I do something. Oh yeah, I know, dude. I have that feeling too with certain retail aspects. Like, you know what I never do anymore? Having worked in retail for such a long time, you know how people sometimes, and I feel like it's kind of a meme, but people actually do it. You know, people be like, can you check the back? Dude, there was one time I was at, I don't know if you guys, the Canadians in chat know what this is. I was at a camera store called Henry's. And it said on their website they had like 7 camera stands in stock. And to save myself a few dollars, I decided to walk all the way to this Henry's, pick it up and walk home. It was to save maybe $13 in shipping or $12 or whatever it was. I walked all the way there, took like 25 minutes, got there. They couldn't find it. And because, I don't know, man, I'm very patient with retail workers because like I was one. I feel like I want it to be like, because none of them went to go into the warehouse. They all just checking the floor. I felt like saying, do you mind checking the warehouse for me? But I didn't because I don't know, man. I think I got like anxiety because like I'm like, bro, I don't want to put anyone through that because I had to go do that so many times when I was working at like Best Buy and Adidas and stuff. So I just gave up. I was like, okay, I'll come back another day. Goodbye. I have accidentally scammed Amazon so many times because my dad would always pick up my packages. Oh no. I have such like a guilty conscience with that. After working at Best Buy, it made me feel the opposite because I never cared when I was returning people's products. I mean, like returning something doesn't hurt me, but if your manager got on your ass about it, yeah, I feel like you would probably be a little bit scarred. Do you ever call your electric bill your hydro bill? I've never understood that, by the way. When I was growing up, my parents would call it the hydro bill, and I always thought they were talking about water. But then one day they were like, oh yeah, we paid our hydro and water. I'm like, isn't that the same thing? And then I learned that the hydro bill is the electric bill. I've never, as an adult, called it the hydro bill. Never fucking once. Just call it the electric bill. I think there is a reason hydroelectricity. I think, yeah, it's the brand, right? It's a brand thing. Is it a brand thing? It's like Kleenex. But high hydroelectricity. But when you think hydro, isn't that a brand? Well, when you think hydro, don't you think water? Like you're paying a water bill? I don't know, man. Yeah, right? That's what I would call it. Like your hydro would be water. I don't know. TKD says they will not be releasing any further info with their new wireless PCB they're using on the Cycle 7 before the end of the GB. Feels super sus to me. Wait, what do you mean info? I mean, if you don't feel good about the purchase and like you feel like they're withholding stuff, don't buy it. Straight up. Speak with your wallet. I can't speak on that because I never got to try a wireless one, so the confusion is 100% understandable. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's all electricity produced via water, so dam and tides. Is that 100% of what Ontario does for electricity generation? Like, is it all nice? I don't even know what to call it. Nice electric stuff? No footage or features or reviewers trying it. Yeah. I mean, if you... I don't know. I would also feel sus about that for sure. I get that. Hey, Alex, what do you think of the Jane V3 KLC edition? I haven't actually seen it yet. There's only one wireless PCB that I've consistently used and had lots of time testing it. Two. The one from Angry Meow and the one from Wuche. That's the only two that I've consistently used. And the Wuche one, the original ones gave me a little bit of connectivity issues. The Angry Meow ones were amazing. But the Wuche ones now are great. How's it going? It's kind of going today. I don't know. I don't know if you guys feel the same way today. I feel very sluggish. I feel like nothing's moving the way it should today. I also started playing a new game on my phone last night, and I'm pretty positive I didn't sleep because of this. I started playing, it's a roguelike game. Slay the Spire or something? What is it called? It's like a card game. No. Dude, Tim plays degenerate games, alright? Tim plays gacha games. I was just playing Slay the Spire, which I think is on the PC too. Actually, really good game. It's super good. I actually downloaded it on the computer because I'm going to play it later. I was really enjoying it. It's like on every platform. Tim keyless. I'm that one keyboard degen. See, exactly. Tim legitimately plays degen games. Tim plays hentai mystery solver games. Yes. I wished Tim had a Genshin addiction because I feel like that would be easier to explain than the games he plays. What are your thoughts on TX Rev 3 AP stabs? I've heard mixed reviews. You're also going to hear another mixed reviews from me. Lite, I'm very mixed on them. I don't know if I like them or not. When I get them, working, I think they're great. And then sometimes I feel like no matter what I do, even if I follow my footsteps exactly on a set that worked, sometimes it's just mixed. I have to replace them sometimes. Slay the Spire is great, dude. I literally have thousands of hours on my phone. It is exactly the type of game that, dude, those games are dangerous to me because I like the whole like it's different every time kind of vibe. It reminds me a little bit of Binding of Isaac, which I think Binding of Isaac, out of all games in recent memory, well, I guess in my memory, that and Counter-Strike were probably the most, in World of Warcraft, were the most time I've ever sunk into a game.
Just woke up and craving for some fries.
Kopi! Oh, dude, fries are always good. Fries are delicious. Hey guys, McDonald's fries or Burger King fries? Low key though, I'm with Lance on this one. I'm BK. There's something about fresh BK fries that just kind of hit different. I don't know, maybe it's just the Burger Kings I've had. Believe it or not, I don't mind the A&W sweet potato fries, but I feel like if you let them sit for even like a second too long, they get instantly soggy. BK fries are maybe the worst fast food fries? Really? No, they're not. The worst fast food fries, in my opinion, are Wendy's. Wendy's have probably the soggiest fries. They're never crunchy at any Wendy's I've ever been. Dude, they're never crunchy. They're just soggy. BK fries at least have crunch to them. New Wendy's fries? Okay, I haven't been to a Wendy's in probably like 2 or 3 years. So no, if it's been recent, hard to agree they never put salt in them. Yeah, that too. They're never salty. They're just potato. Fried potato, but not even that done well. I just ate at Wendy's last week. Wendy's was really eating rolled up paper towels. Maybe it's a location thing. Yeah, maybe it's definitely location then. I've never been to Chick-fil-A. I don't think I ever want to though. There's nothing on Chick-fil-A's menu that interests me. It just looks like basic chicken stuff and it's just, it sounds whatever to me. Jack in the Crack fries. Wait, I really want to try Jack in the Box. I think everyone that I know from the States always recommends, is it Jack in the Box? They always recommend? Or what are their burger place that, it's not In-N-Out, it's some other burger place. I don't remember now. I think it is Jack in the Box. Oh, Shake Shack, that's the one. Never mind, not Jack in the Box. It's Shake Shack. Everyone always tells me about Shake Shack. I wonder, I'm going to be in Morgantown soon. Do they have one there? I wonder. Shake Shack is yum, 10 out of 10. Shake Shack is $30 though. I'm going to be honest, Insty. I feel like that's the fucking norm everywhere in Toronto now. Like, even McDonald's is still pretty good pricing. You can get away not spending a shit ton of money at McDonald's. Everywhere else is hella expensive though. You're spending like even on fast food burgers for like a combo like 20 to 25 bucks. Well, that's CAD. Well, that's rude. What is that supposed to mean? Are you trying to say it's not worth anything? Yeah, it's not. It's actually not. It's like 30% less than USD. Canadian Tire Bucks. Okay, dude. Subtweeting CAD. I know, for real. That's what you get when you play with Monopoly money. Guys are jerks. It is a terrible dollar though. Taco Bell has decent breakfast boxes. Bro, I literally don't even know where there's a Taco Bell. I don't even think I've seen one in a long time here in Toronto. I think you can go a little bit up above the city and find one. I have not seen one, man. If you guys are from downtown Toronto and you guys know where one is, let me know, because I have never seen one down here. Maybe I'm just avoiding them. I have no idea. Is Loki gotten pretty good over the past few years? Beats me. Uber Eats has it. I don't like Uber Eatsing food though. Like if you're in a pinch, sure, but it always tastes so bad. There's one in College Street. Is there? Oh, in the food court. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. In-N-Out fries are the absolute worst to me. Are they? I don't even know. That's another burger I wouldn't mind trying. I would not mind trying that. Always heard good things about it. But I feel like, how do you mess up fries, man? Like, you're literally frying something and then you're putting salt on it. Actually, you know what fries are at? Okay, never mind. I take everything back. You know what fries are actually top tier? That I love whenever we get it. Think of what you want about their main dishes. I don't care. Wingstop. Their fries are insanely good. Every time we get them, I inhale them. They're that good. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they're the best fries I've ever had from like a fast food place. I'm gonna say that. Facts, they're kind of sweet. I think that's why I like them. Like, they have a nice seasoning on them. Alex, get animal style double at In-N-Out if you go. Animal style double. That's the mustard on the burger and stuff, right? That sounds yummy, actually. Wingstop, but their wings are literally cardboard covered in sauce. Insty, I hard disagree with that, bro. I hard disagree with you there. But yeah, hey, we all have different opinions, and it could be region based too. Hard disagree though, bro. What seasoning do you get in your fries? I get the lemon pepper one. I think that's like the default, right? Whatever default it is. Oh, we need the wires. Actually, I don't know if the client's watching right now. So I think I wanted to know if they wanted... Actually, I don't even know what the PCB supports. More importantly, let's see what the PCB actually allows us to use here. Never mind. Don't need the client for help here. His decision's been made up for him. I concur. Wingstop fries are F tier. F tier? Huh? Bro, even if you didn't like them, I don't think they're F tier fries. I think that's like... Wait. Yeah, I think there's worse fries. I personally... I mean, again, everyone's a little different. Oh, no, the wings. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see why people say that. I'm going to be honest, though. I've tried 3 or 4 flavors from Wingstop now. The only flavor I like is lemon pepper. Everything else is whatever. Even their honey garlic isn't quite as like garlicky. It just tastes more like honey. So it's not really like my favorite thing in the world. But their lemon pepper is insane. I got to admit there. Korean barbecue or nothing. I haven't tried that one there yet. I tried the garlic lemon pepper one too. That was actually not as bad. I don't think that would be like a go-to of mine every single time though. All right, there we go. How thick is the PCB? I am pretty positive this is 1.2 mil. Pretty positive it is. We're gonna see. I don't know how these stabs are gonna react to it, but these are the ones it came with. I recall last time not having any issues, but I mean, we're gonna see right now if we do have issues. I bought the Tiger. It came with stabs. Yeah, like I said, I still have a. Well, I don't actually. Oh no! Pancake is sending me a new Tiger 80, but I don't think I'm. I don't remember having any issues with mine. So sometimes with 1.2 mil, if you do screw-ins and you just use the washer, you can get away with not using anything. Like, and it's totally okay. So you can get away with it. Also, by the way, guys, I love our food debates. I just want to put this out there. I know people get hungry from these. I literally feel like I'm on, you know, like, have you guys ever been like on a Discord call or just somebody like been out with your friends and you're all just talking shit about like foods and stuff? I feel like that, and I love these type of conversations, by the way. Love them. It just makes me feel like, I don't know, I'm just out with friends, just hanging out, doing nothing, you know? It's nice that the food debate was really respectful. Yes. Also why it's also really fun, too. These are screw-ins, yeah. I think the client... Oh no, they just said cherry stab kit. These are screw-ins. They're not bad. They're the ones that, I've used these a few times. They're not bad ones. Tim's Poutine was the app. Timmy's Poutine? Tim Hortons, if you guys are Canadian, or you guys are visiting Canada and you guys have like, you really want to try Tim Hortons, just do yourself a favor and don't. There's nothing good at Tim Hortons. Nothing. Their coffee sucks now. Their donuts are tiny and also not very good. The ice caps, I don't care what anyone says. Yes, it's the best item they have. It's also not good. And then their sandwich, oh my god, their dude, actually, you know what? Tim Hortons is considered fast food, right? Like that would be considered like a fast food place. Tim Hortons potato wedges are legitimately, like hands down, the worst thing I've ever had in my entire life. They're terrible. And I've had them a few times because when I used to work in an office, they would bring in sometimes Tim Hortons like lunches for people. Awful. Yeah, those are probably the worst I've ever had in terms of fries. I just go to my supermarket for potato wedges now. Yeah, and just do them yourself. Makes sense. Is Tim Hortons food equivalent to gas station food? No, gas station food is miles ahead. At least you know what to expect when you go into a gas station and get food. Tim Hortons is below that, in my opinion. There's nothing good there. I've never enjoyed any sort of meal at Tim Hortons. You need to try PJ Cluck's in Toronto. Oh, I've had them. They're really good. PJ Cluck's is really good. Are they a chain or is it like a local thing here? Envoy orders out for delivery? Let's go, dude. Also, why did my brain make the R capital? For which one, Soren? Oh, ramen? I have no idea. Alex hates Tim Hortons. They're just like, they're factually not good. And I think Tim Hortons tried to rebrand when they had like the, you know, McDonald's kind of had like the McCafe stuff. Tim Hortons did the same thing. They have like a Tim Hortons, the Timmy's Cafe, and it's like the same shit. Even the 7-Eleven food is better than almost all fast food places. I've heard that from everyone who's gone there. Everyone always talks about how good the food is at every place you go. It's like, damn. Not gonna lie, Tim's is really popular in China nowadays. Thing is though, it could be regional, right? It very well could be regionally based. I'm also gonna say this too, and I think people might get a little upsetty spaghetti with me. The McDonald's I tried in the United States, I liked way better than the one in Canada. So regional difference, I'm going to probably say 99% of that's probably a regional difference. It tastes, I don't know, there's just like more flavor to it, I guess, but local chain of what? McDonald's? Dude, I've been to plenty nowadays. Tim Hortons doesn't do this beautiful country any favor. Dude, it's so bad, man. Personally, I like McDonald's everywhere except the US. You know what, though, Insty? I've only had it one time. And you know what? Maybe it was because it was so fried compared to the Canadian one that I just enjoyed it more for some weird reason. Maybe that's the reason why. Wait, was there an extra stab housing? Oh, shit. You can taste the suffering. I've never had Shake Shack. They don't have them here in Canada. We have other, like, local stuff. Hey, you know what? A little tip for you guys. If you guys are ever, like, wanting to go out, I know we're talking about fast food joints, but there's a lot of nice local places everywhere. The Nyamo bar and butter tart does more favor to Canada. If you guys, I still struggle to pronounce that bar. That thing though is legitimately addicting. The Nanaimo bars or whatever they're called. Holy smokes, dude! I think they're so high calorie, but I could sit there and I could eat like 17 bajillion pounds of those things and I'd still want more. They're so good, man. I don't even know how to describe what they are, but they're like a Canadian. I think it was like founded in BC or something like that. Sound hella good. Insty, if you look them up, they're from Canada. I think they're made in Canada, but they're so good, dude. I'm sure you can find them everywhere around the world. Like, I'm sure you could. They're pretty popular nowadays. Comes from Nanaimo. Again, I can never pronounce it. BC. Yeah, dude, they're so good. Love those things. Oh, shit, where's my... Oh, dude, I've been doing this a lot. I take away... Okay, one sec. I need to go get it. They're no-bake? Yeah, dude, you can even make them, actually. They're so good, bro. Where did I put my... One sec, guys. Where did I put it? Wait, no, I used it this morning. Where did I put my screwdriver kit? Bro, why do I keep doing this to myself? But I don't know where I put it. I constantly do this thing where I take the screwdriver kit and I move it around with me for some weird reason. Dude, this is how I know I'm having a weird day. I packed it. Like, I didn't seal the box. I put it in the most... You know the Time 80? I put it in that box. I packed it in there with it. I had a feeling, man. I'm like, dude, I used it to open up that keyboard this morning to give everything a once-over. Least favorite ice cream flavors? Oh, Napoleon? The one with the strawberry... Dude, that's the worst one to me. Fuck that flavor. We used to get that as a kid sometimes. And no one would eat the strawberry. And even the vanilla, like maybe it was the brand we had too, but like it was Breyers, which I think is a pretty popular brand in Canada. Never very good. The new Dr. Pepper Float Bluebell ice cream is the best. Interesting. What's my opinion on 40% boards? Hey, dude, even though they're not for me, like I don't like them. If you like 40%s, you do you. It's not for me to it's not for me to say they're bad or anything when it's completely preference based. Kind of like what we're talking about food. Even though I don't like something, dude, what I don't like could be someone's number one, right? I think the 40s community, I don't know anymore, was kind of ass, but 40s keyboards themselves are not bad. Those gashes on the PCB. Not much I can do here, guys, unfortunately, with the gashes on the PCB. Actually, let's get some tweezers out. I love them, but I can understand why people hate them. You know, it's funny. I don't think people legitimately hate 40s. I think there's just like a culture behind 40s sometimes that people tend to dislike because there seems to be... This is like this with a lot of things, and it's kind of like attitude. So if an attitude of like a sub-hobby within a hobby ends up being like abrasive, you tend to just really dislike the product as well, even though you might not have anything to hate about the product. And I feel like a lot of people who are newer to the hobby don't have that same like interaction, but people who aren't newer to the hobby definitely know what I'm talking about. They when I was originally streaming, man, the 40s community would be so rude to me. Like, for no reason sometimes. Just jackasses to me. And then they were also very just rude to other streamers. Not only to you, Alex. Oh, yeah, we'll get in there. There was just rude to other, like, streamers, rude to people. I just said, forget it. And I just, like, I never got into 40s because of that. I am going to use the mid-plate foam. I don't think I'm going to use PE foam. The client wanted something a bit more subdued in terms of sound signature, so I don't think using PE is subdued. I think that's a bit more on the high pitch side. My take is 40% can appeal to a concentrated crowd, which can be toxic. Yeah. I don't know anymore, though. I don't know if the community's like gotten better with that stuff, but I have no keys. I must sieve. They're so angry all the time because they don't have keys to type. I don't want to poke fun at them at all. Like, it's not what I'm intending to do right now, but yeah, it's just toxicity sometimes. And it never breeds for like a good environment, you know? Pancake types. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Will this build go on YouTube? If you guys want it to go on YouTube, maybe it can go on YouTube. We'll see. Also, someone sent me a picture of flan, and this looks so good, man. Damn, that looks delicious. That looks so good. Where can I get this stuff? I want to buy some. I didn't even know it existed until today. Maybe I've seen it, like in a bakery or something like that, but until right now, I've never seen it. What the hell, Evo? I need to build the same board and it's 2 a.m. Oh, I mean, I already have this board technically. Technically, I've done this board. I think it's on YouTube. Also, client, what's the username again? It's Warchild, I believe. It's Warchild. I'm not going to use PE foam. You did, or isn't it? It's Warchild or it's Warchi. I'm not gonna lie, I'm struggling to pronounce that name. It's War. We'll call it It's War. I'm not gonna use the PE. You did ask for a little more subdued, so I'm gonna avoid using that. Let's just put the stab in here. More gourmet restaurant, maybe. Maybe French cuisine will maybe have flan on the menu. I'm sure I can find it. We have so many bakeries. So many bakeries here in Toronto that are really nice. So I'm sure I can find something that'll specialize in that. Is it Mexican? I don't know. You guys, someone's told me it's French. Someone told me it's Mexican. So I don't know which one it is. War plus architect? Oh, it's War. It's W architect. How do you pronounce your name? It's War. Beats me. Many cultures make flan. Well, there we have it. I'm sure you can find the origin of it somewhere. I live down the street from a bakery. It's nice walking outside and smelling bread. Okay, secret. It's dangerous though. When you smell that beautiful, like I love bread. And when you smell freshly baked bread in the morning, you know how dangerous that is? Like even, it's weird. We talk about fries, we talk about burgers. Good bread, oh man. Good bread is different, bro. I do like me some nice yeasty buns. Okay, but it's 25. Dude, there's good bread, man. Especially when you get like a nice place that makes good bread and pastries. Mom used to own a bakery. I ate so much bread. Dude, it's dangerous, man. It's so dangerous. I'm telling you. Flan, a popular dessert known for its smooth, creamy texture and caramelized sugar glaze, has a diverse origin with influences from various cultures. Cool. Its earliest roots can be traced back to ancient Rome. That's totally not even what we both of us said, or what two people are saying. That's crazy. However, it was the Spaniards who had a significant impact on the dessert. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I love learning about stuff like that. You know, my favorite baked good though If you can get me, I like chocolate croissants a lot, don't get me wrong. But if you get me a perfect cinnamon bun, game over. Or a good scone. A good scone is also very, very nice to have too. But cinnamon bun, game over, dude. I've never dived into the bread scenery. It's a dangerous path to go down. Dude, a good sourdough yeast cinnamon bun? Well, I don't think I've ever had that, Geoff. That also does sound pretty darn good, though. For bread, I mostly have conchas, which is a type of pan dulce. Interesting. I don't think I've ever had that. Kanafi? Sourdough will always be busting. Makes for good grilled cheeses, too. Just checked. You have the Tiger 80 Lite on YouTube? Yes, I'm pretty positive I did. You know what? If this stream turns out great, we'll probably put this one here on too. Because it's nice to always have the Tiger 80. I don't even know. How do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce Nafe? I mean, is that how you pronounce it? I don't know, guys. I tried that grilled cheese you told us about. Geoff, did you like it? Hold on. This is very important to me. Geoff, I need to know your opinion on my favorite grilled cheese, or my favorite variation of grilled cheese. Bro, all grilled cheeses are good. Grilled cheese is an amazing item. 10 out of 10? What was the grilled cheese? Okay, the grilled cheese I personally think is my most favorite thing ever. Okay, quick little, we did take a little break from this. It's sandwich, not a grilled cheese. Whatever, guys. It is just, you have to have good bread. You butter both sides. You toast up the bread a little bit. On the bread, as it's kind of cooking, you put a little bit of, my mouth's watering already. You put a little bit of cranberry sauce. And then you put a little bit of brie cheese. Then you slap on some maple bacon. And then if you really want to, you could also put on, some people really like chili flakes. If you want something a little bit more, I guess, like a little bit of punch. But you have to also make sure, I personally have had it a few ways now. Maple bacon's the best way to go. It gives a little bit of sweetness, which is really nice. And then you put the other piece on top, you flatten it down, you crush it down a little bit, and you have this like beautiful, they're so good, man. Salty, sweet, savory, all at the same time. Look, I'm salivating so much that I'm dropping my stuff here. They're so good, dude. Gotta make you one? Dude, maybe at Novelties I can convince Mike to get me a grilled cheese booth. Can you imagine? You guys go for keyboards but leave with grilled cheeses. That'd be so funny. You guys should try conchas one day. It's a type of Mexican pastry. I'll definitely try that. I'll see if anyone here has one. I've never had one. I don't even know what it is. I'll pay you for one? That is hilarious, dude. That would be the most incredible experience ever. That would be pretty funny though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so again, client's overall goal is a little bit subdued in sound signature, which is perfect. He actually chose perfect switches for this, perfect everything. So when I lubed the inks to make them a little bit more subdued as well, because again, that was the request. I did personally feel that the 205, this is such a weird thing to, I guess, I tested it with a bunch of lubes because I was like, well, how do I make this a little bit more like not super high pitch? Believe it or not, 3204 gave me the best result for not super high pitch. And they still feel buttery smooth. So, interesting to note here. Alex be off in a corner with a grilled cheese maker in a lineup. Yeah, Mike's gonna be like, why isn't everyone looking at keyboards? It's a big grilled cheese lineup, baby. You should open a cafe together with Tim. Bro, that's a lawsuit waiting to happen. All right. Have you guys seen how Tim talks to people? He'll be like, let me slap your ass with that coffee real quick. Or let me like take a bite of your thigh or some weird shit. Like, you know, it's like normal Tim stuff. And then we get sued for sexual harassment. So that would be it. Tim would be back of the house. Don't worry. True, we could do that. We could do that too. Stick Tim in a place where no one can see him. Tim jobless. Alex O'Toasties. Wait, that's a sick name. Actually, I made a nice lunch today. You guys want to hear about my lunch creation today? I don't know if this is making too many people hungry, though. I had a nice little lunch creation today. We had some leftover, like... Okay, if you guys have never had this, I was telling Insty about this the other day, actually. I bought hanger steak. Is it hanger steak? Was it hanger steak, Insty? I forget the name of the steak cut now. It's super cheap, though. I think it was hanger steak. Yeah, I bought hanger steak, which is super cheap. We literally got enough for like 3 people for about 25 Canadian. Pretty darn good deal for like good butcher's cut meat. So we had it like the way it was, delicious. It's very beefy tasting, like it's I don't know what good way to describe it, but definitely is a bit stronger in taste. So if you're into that kind of thing, like the more beefy tasting beef, then great cut. Dude, we had like a whole bunch extra because there was so much that we got to make with that. I made a sandwich with it today. I cut up some onions. I chopped up the steak because I cooked it medium rare. I chopped up the steak, put a little bit of onions. It was really quick because I didn't have a lot of time today. Threw all that into a pan, toasted some bread on another pan, before I did that, toasted the bread. Then I sprinkled some cheese on top, cut it in half, had a nice little sandwich in like under 8 minutes. It was beautiful. Hanger steak is really tender, yes. It is extremely tender. I heard onions. I love onions. I used to hate them growing up. Like I used to be like, ew, get these things away from me. But now I like everything, dude. Everything needs onions in it. Also, I think it's War. I think you sent me 2 keycap sets. Which one did you want on this? Or actually, did you send me 2 or did you send me 1 keycap set? No, you sent me 2. Do you want... Ooh, they're SA? Oh, maybe it is 1. Are you a raw onion person or grilled onions? Believe it or not, if it's a red onion, I don't mind it raw. I really don't. Where's the spacebar for this one here, though? Is it in a box? Is this it? No, this is not it. Doing an SA build? SA is amazing. Oh, is this it? Oh, these are the alphas. Why are the keycaps going flying everywhere? Is there a hole in the bag? Oh, there is a hole in the bag. I haven't seen SA in a while. You know, it's always fun doing an SA build. Which I don't think we can actually do today. It's War. This PCB only supports 7U. And I only see a 6.25U. So we may not be able to get to use this. I don't see a 7U spacebar. There's a 6.25 at the bottom. But we may be short the right spacebar for this. Unfortunately. If you'd like, I can still use SA. I have other sets I can get of my own. I guess in the time being, let me just grab any old keycap set so we can test this. I know you got to be careful with the SA stuff. Kidding on them, even cat and stuff. Kidding on it's atrocious. Should we use this today? SA kidding strikes again? Yeah. Whatever works? Okay. Maybe we'll just I'm going to test with this and then we'll figure out what actual keycap set we'll use towards the end. This is voir? Yes. Also, guys, if we have time, because I don't know, I think I'm spending a lot of time talking. My bad. If we have time, we'll do the Hibby June. If we don't have time, it's still gonna get done sometime this week. I'm thinking if I don't do it tonight, I'm most likely just gonna do it Thursday night. Pyga, but better. I think they're both nice. Pyga and this set. These got inks? They are indeed. So the thing with the Tiger though is I feel like you have to make sure you get a nice combination of things. Pyga but dusty. You know what? Kind of true, I guess. Pyga but a little dusty feeling. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Okay, let's move this up and let's just pop in all of our switches here. I am no longer used to seeing the long right shift. Oh, because of like splits. Yeah, I mean I'm a split shift user myself. I hope they have Pyga or Voir in green. Ooh, a green one would be very like emerald-esque. That'd be pretty cool. It's called Emma? Oh wait, is that an actual thing? Geoff thinks Voir. Okay. To Geoff's defense, the first time I saw this set, I didn't know what it was because like Pancake, I think organized it. I don't know if it was Pancake or one of the other people. They organized sending me the set, and I had no information about it. And I had it for a while, and I also thought this was dust on it until I looked close and I was like, oh, it's sparkles. But like at a glance, it does look like it has dust, but it's not. Then you start to look at it and you're like, oh, never mind, it's sparkles. I love it. I think it looks great. I think it's unique. But at a glance, I have to agree with Geoff. It is pretty though. It is very pretty. I have to admit though, the cookies and cream version 100% looks more dusty than the Voir one. Hi Alex, what's going on? How you doing? Pretty dusty. It's true. No, Alex, listen. They simply forgot to clean the machines before pouring into the resin. Oh, you think it was all a conspiracy, all a fake thing? I don't think mine looked dusty. Now you see other designers using this dusty design. I have been seeing people using it, Pancake, yes. But to be fair though, I think it looks really pretty on the keycap set. Once you get past that initial like, what is this? And you're like, oh, these are sparkles. This looks really nice. What about that Kikobo Poop Mixed Light set? Kenny, the fact that you called it Poop Mixed Light offends me, bro. How dare you? How dare you, dude? What the heck? I actually think Retro Mixed Light is beautiful, by the way. Can never unsee the poop color. God, man. It's not poop, guys. I swear it's not poop. I don't even know why that's a thing now. Triggering this man. Oh my gosh. Look at Alex's face. Yeah, huh? Thanks, by the way, for the follows and subs, by the way, guys. I don't know why I said by the way twice. Thank you guys all so much. I really appreciate it. And if I haven't said thank you to everyone yet. Thank you guys all very, very much. I think it's a super dark blue, almost black with gold dust keycap similar to the night sky would be cool. I think, isn't someone making a blue one with sparkles or whatever? If I recall correctly. Did you ever figure out those new KTT box switches? Yeah, someone mentioned them. Honestly, I don't remember what they were called now. It was like a difficult name to pronounce. But someone did mention them. Hold on, it's gonna get shaky. Finally remembered to turn up the light for this. Whoops. Teal and sparkles. Typo is? Oh, okay, yeah. It's a WS set? Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I saw something like that. I was just making fun of the person who made the comment. Oh, no. It is so funny, though, that you guys mentioned it was poop. Did you use the stab shim for this one? Nope, they didn't need it. That little gasket that we put on the bottom. So the one way you can tell is if the housing ends up shaking, which it's not, on the bottom here, then you'll need a shim. But we didn't need shims for this. There's no shaking of the stab, so there's no point in using it. Or else you're just putting more pressure on the plastic bit that holds it all together, and it's just not good. Oh, that's it. Kenny has the name of the KTT switch. Did the client ask for anything to be done with the flex cuts? I think the client mentioned they want it. The client's here in chat. I think they said they wanted the tape mod done to it. So we'll probably just put the tape mod on. But really, there's nothing else I could do for that. Lazy.
Hello,
Thank you,
hello.
dude.
Been a
Hi, how
while
you doing?
since I've been to a Daddy Oto's stream. Hope you're doing swell and thriving.
Dude, I am trying my best to thrive out here. But I hope you're doing even better, dude. I hope everything is going your way lately, bro. Thank you for being here. It do be tricky to thrive? Yeah, kind of do be tricky to thrive. Just gotta keep trying your best every day. By the way, guys, make sure that you have your desk pads away from the sun. Rubber on one of mine literally started falling apart after being exposed for the sun for like a week. Oh, dude, I noticed the other day, Soran, a little off topic, but still on topic with sun. I actually had my Olivia keycap set too close to a window. And I think I noticed it in time. But I know that if you leave the white keycaps, they start to yellow in the sun after too long. So I noticed the sun was kind of beaming down in it one day. I don't know how long it was like that for, but yeah, I instantly moved it. Is it all colors? They all get discolored in the sun? I'm assuming so, right? Makes sense. Been following you on Insta since 2019. I bought some Jelly Key caps then, and now I just bought my first enthusiast keyboard. Thank you for inspiring. Oh man, thanks for being here, dude. What did you get for your first keyboard? Bro, 2019 is like when I first started doing social media. And it was just me posting things I didn't even like. There was no intention of me streaming. You got a Zoom? Oh, that's a good keyboard. I like the new Zooms. All the new stuff from Zoom has been great. They made some very good progress in listening to people and listening to like what people wanted and things. I lubed enough switches. Yeah. Normalize the slow grind. That's what that's what my channel's been. You know how many times? Oh man, I'll tell you guys a story. There was I got criticism. This happens all the time, but I get criticism even recently. Someone was like, backstory. I passed up on something a few weeks ago. Oak.
Woo, less than a month till we get to hang out
yes,
again.
Dude.
Woo-hoo.
What's up, Oak? How you doing, man? Love you, buddy. I passed up on something a while ago. It was a build for someone who really wanted a keyboard that was like well known, and I don't know. And I just passed up on it because it just wasn't really my vibe. Like, it's just not something I wanted to take on as a project. Just for a lot of different reasons. And then also, the timeline was so short, and the timeline they wanted was also on a client, I don't want to use the word regular, but like a standard slotted client build that someone put in months ago, like a month ago. So I didn't want to overlap it, and then they didn't want any other day, and I didn't want to do 2 in 1 day, and I just didn't feel right doing it. So I just passed up on it, and then someone else took it up. And this happened multiple times. And I always get criticized by like my peers and just like other people, but like why I'm not taking on these like fancier projects to accelerate my career or whatever. It's because I don't want to. Like, it's not. I'd rather. Okay, if I have like 1,000 eyes, new eyes coming on to me for some other content creator that I've done for like a big project, you know what the probability of them staying? They're probably gonna stay for like 1 or 2 streams and then dip. So I'll get that like high of success, and then all the eyes that have come onto me now are gonna dissipate and leave. So it's not really like it's like this, right? Like if you're going up on the line, it'll do this. So that's not really care about. The line upwards, if it means I have to work steady every day and like, be the best I can, I'd rather have that slow upwards movement rather than this. Fuck it, bro. Do what you want. Yeah, exactly. But it is a slow grind, and I think honestly, I think you appreciate it more too when you just do it slowly. It just feels better. Hold on, I just want to adjust the film at the top a little bit. Keeping it real. Yeah, it's not even so much keeping it real. I don't know, I feel like there are limits of what I can even do. I don't want to push my limits. I'm already at such a crazy limit right now. Sometimes you just gotta grind. Exactly. Alrighty. We're almost done here. And then we'll put this together. Shouldn't be that long. Also, it's war. If you're still in the chat, did we still want to use the tape? I know you had mentioned that in your build notes. I think the tape's kind of needed for this, but totally up to you. It's the market. Time in. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Tape it up. Perfect. All right. So switches here, and then your tub of switches was this. I'll put this back in the bag. Maybe June? You told me you loved me, but July. The pun is crazy, Burbs. Crazy. Burbs. I was playing a game with TFT the other day, and I was winning every round. And then I decided to take a chance, and I sold everything to see if I can get a level 3 Aotrox, and I got it, bro. I had a level 3 Aotrox. It was the only thing on my field, and I beat everybody. It was such a crazy game, dude. But never plays with me? I don't have a comeback for this. Burbs, I'll play with you, I promise. This man had a level 3 Aotrox. Aotrox is insane. Let's live stream TFT. You know, it's actually something I've considered multiple times. I think I tried doing it. Hold on. I hate when this happens. You ever have like a piece of hair like fall into your mouth? Oh, let me wash my hands. Do I totally watch a TFT live stream? I've done it a few times. I'm gonna be honest. I could still do it if you guys really want it, TFT live streams. Alrighty. TFT. Oh my god. Resident Sleeper. Really? Alright. It's tape mod time. Excuse me, I have to carefully put this on here, guys. So it's sliding all over the place and driving me nuts. I want it to be perfect. Beautiful. TFT is just basically a just chatting section. You think so? I don't think so. It's not beautiful. It's a little crooked. Hold on. I need it to be perfect. Now we're perfect. OCD kicking in. A little bit. Beautiful. You're just wearing down the glue? No, we're fine, we're fine. Chef's kiss. It's actually pretty cool though. It's like a cool like little design. This random Pokeball still throws me off. Is that the One Piece hat too? I have not watched One Piece, so I don't know. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Love the tape on this tape mod. Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Dude, Cruel, thank you also so much for the Prime. I appreciate that, man. I almost started One Piece and I saw how many episodes there were and I noped out. I did the same thing, but I think Teja was like adamant that I try it one day. He's like, you need to give it a go at least one time. Oh god, hiccups. Totally worth it. He was pretty adamant about it. So maybe I do need to try it. Oh, interesting. Kitty Fans gives you both the solderable bottom foam and the hot swap bottom foam. Does this not work with the... Oh, no, it does. It just doesn't... I guess it sits over the daughter board? I don't remember that being on mine. Alright, let's screw this guy here in. And we'll get our gaskets and stuff. Should be case screws there. Alrighty. True fans watch them all. If I am gonna give the show its due piece and due watching, I will watch every episode. If I decide to go that route. I think I would feel like I would miss out if I went on a... I've never even watched an episode of it. But I feel like if I would, I don't want to miss out on the filler. Because filler still has some, I feel like, information you might need to know in it. That's somewhat important, I guess. But, I don't know. Okay, One Piece is not on my, to watch list. If that means anything. I'm not eager to go watch it. But if I was going to go watch it, that's what I would go do. I think right now my only show that I really want to go watch and I think I already told you guys about this. Dude, I'm a big Walking Dead fan. I have no idea why I am, but I just am. And Walking Dead, the Daryl Dixon spinoff, I don't love the way they did this, actually. Whatever. Put this on last. The Daryl Dixon spinoff is really enticing to me right now. Carl, the Walker's Carl. Coral. Are you foaming upside down? No, it should be like this. Should be here technically. Like this, I believe, right? Yeah. Anyways, we'll put this piece last. Maybe I'm just confusing myself. I don't care what anyone says. Walking Dead was so much fun to watch. I really liked it. On my Tiger 80 Lite, I put the case foam under the tape. Could have swore that's how I saw it in a build guide. The case foam under the tape? Really? You know what then? I think on my Tiger 80 Lite then, I don't have the case foam in. I should go look. Oh no, I sent it out. The bottom foam I never put in. How would you manage this? Like, what's going to adhere? Or is it just going to adhere onto the hot swap sockets? I don't know if I like that. I was along no gasket under the space bar. I probably won't put one now. We'll see. We'll see what we do. We'll tune it up a little bit. Just for it just sticks onto the sockets, huh? Okay, well, let's just see what it sounds like without, and then I can always. I think I have plenty of spares of these, like this exact thing here. I think Pancake sent me a few. So if we really need to, I have another one. Does tape mod even work if the PCB is not in the PCB? Or I don't know. I don't know if it would. Bye, Soren. But there was a storyline that made me wait. What was the storyline that made you give up on Walking Dead? Out of curiosity. I recommended the Tiger Lite to some friends, but they were all ISO gang. Yeah, it is not EU friendly or ISO friendly. Okay, let's not put any gaskets on the bottom tab, and let's see how that sounds first. I don't think it'll work, but I think you might need to have that. Oh, here it is. I'm starting as a keyboard builder, and I have the option to buy a Cherry G80. Is that a good? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know anything about that particular unit, and if it's a good deal or not. That's not really my area, I guess, of like true expertise. But in my opinion, I would probably like ask some of the maybe local Redditors or Discord members about the board and if it's a good purchase or not. Chat agrees? Oh wait, when they killed Glenn? Oddly enough, that's not what turned me off of the show. Oddly enough. It really isn't. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we need this bottom foam. I can already tell this is not going to be bad sounding, but let's just see. Let's screw it all together. Inks in 2023? You gotta love inks though. They've lasted all this time and people still like them. They're not a bad switch. They aren't. You can get inks to sound pretty good. They're not quite my cup of tea for a switch these days. I think they're a little quieter for me and I don't quite like them for that. But if that's the goal, then that's the goal, right? Did you end up putting films on these? The inks? No, I did not. You can put inks, films on inks, but I feel like you don't always need to put films on inks. It's rare that I film anything these days, dude. Rare. This is not the right bit. There's the right bit. If I do film anything, it's usually JWK switches. And that's about it. Oh wait, even if we were to use a different tape here, it's not going to show because it's not translucent bottom. So even if I had something funny here, I couldn't show you guys that. I have inks on my Dolus. Cherry switches I would still film, but I don't think like the Nixies don't absolutely need to be filmed. You can film them to help with the housing wobble if that bothers you. But they slightly affect the sound. JWK switches suffer from a lot of housing wobble. And then also I feel like when you film them, they do sound a little bit more full. So that's the only switch I normally tend to, I mean, I don't even know if that's true with some of the newer JWK stuff because I really haven't filmed a lot of those newer ones. I need to decide what to put in my Molly 60 when it arrives. Nothing too loud because oh, if you want to do a not too loud build, IMO, inks are a great choice for that. Plastic plate, I'm assuming that's what you're going to go with. And then my other personal choice, you can go a little heavier on 205D0 or even 3204. Isn't mode switches technically JWK as well? I don't know if they are JWK. I think they're Otemu, aren't they? I'm not too sure which ones they are. If they are JWK, then they're pretty good. They're indeed Otemu. Yeah, because it was either that or like the B-Sun switches. I think that's the other one I thought they were too. Only plate foam? I want to see what it sounds like first. That's the beauty about doing these things, is we can see what it sounds like. My worry, if we use all the foams for this, because the inks are already a quiet switch on a polycarbonate plate with foam and a tape mod, this is going to sound like silent if I use too much foam. So let's just use this for now, and then let's go in and tweak. Because I think that's the best part about using foams is you can tweak it. You don't have to go all in crazy. Did you manage to get an F1.8? No, I did not. I did not manage to snag one at all. I ended up being there like too late, I think, and then everything was gone. All right. So the client sent me some SA caps. However, I don't think I can use the SA keycaps today because I don't think we have a 7U in here at all, unfortunately. So what I'm thinking we do is either use voir, whatever it's called, or okay, I'll let you guys pick, or maybe let's let the owner of the keyboard pick today. So a GMK set, or I can go find an SA keycap set, or we can use voir, which is his, I think, an ABS keycap set from PBT Fans. So we could use Polybius. That's what I was thinking too. I just don't know what SA said I'd grab. Probably X-Wing, because I like X-Wing. I don't know how SA would sound on this. I have not seen. Where's the owner? It's War. He should be in chat somewhere. X-Wing might be really cool on this. This is a neat looking board though, huh? Looks like a bit of a render. It's pretty crazy. Crowd has spoken. SA. Hey, I'm down with that, man. I'm so down with that. I have not used an SA set in what feels like forever. All right, let's grab SA X. so down with this. There's a lot of keycaps in here, guys, so if I struggle, I struggle. I have trauma on inks because I had a friend before that I want to relube his inks when I opened his keyboard full of hair and gunk. Oh, that's disgusting. Dude, I've had that one time ever doing keyboard streams, and I can literally relate. It was like an instant, like, man, why am I doing this to myself moment. Was it my Kohaku? No, actually, your Kohaku is clean. Like, really clean. Whoever used it prior to you, Slurpless, did not do much to it. Please don't make me fall in love with this keycap set. I can't afford another $250 set. Have you not seen X-Wing yet? X-Wing's like my favorite out of the lot. I have a soft spot. A very, very soft spot for SA keycaps. I think SA keycaps are legitimately so pretty if you use them right. I think Boba Fett's the... Actually, you know what? I should bother Mike about that. Boba Fett's the only set from the Star Wars thing that I don't have. The spacebar still works with your stabs? Really? I can't say I've had any issues with that. Oh yeah, I don't think... If we put too much foam in here, guys, that's going to kill the sound profile of this. I already really like the way this sounds, though. This is making me really want to use SA keycaps again. God damn. Oof. Maybe you should run your keycap set this time in SA. Oh, that would be really fun. SA is just kind of expensive. Like, it kind of really is. I can feel this is going to sound good. Yeah, me too. Is this enter? I'm pretty positive this is the enter key. This is already really fun. The spacebar? I know, dude. Dude, SA is kind of a cheat code though, man. It kind of is a cheat code. Like, certain keyboards with SA just like hit different, bro. It's crazy how good they sound. So nice. Thank you, Zed. I appreciate that, man. Really, really do. I hope everything's going super wonderful for you, dude. Oh shit. Okay, I don't remember the profiles for all these. So, you know what I'm going to do? Let's just take off all the arrow keys and I'll kind of like dress it up outside, and then the tall caps give more volume for sound. Yep, they do. They really, really do. Is it like this? No, this is like that. And then, yeah, I think, hold on, I'm just going to dress it up before I go crazy with that. The set definitely looks cool, like, even if my fingers hate to type on it. It's a cool looking set, right? So like, what's cool is you can kind of see all the alphas are kind of different colors because it's supposed to resemble like the X-Wing kind of being battle worn. You know, like when Luke is driving the X-Wing around, or flying the X-Wing rather around, his X-Wing is kind of battle worn. I think that's the goal and what it's supposed to resemble. Rebel stuff's all grungy, yes sir. Honestly, the only streamer I'm consistently watching, even the VODs when I'm missing a stream. Really, Zed? Oh man. Dude, I appreciate that, man. Damn, what an honor. I feel very, very, very lucky that you even do that, dude. I should rewatch the entire Star Wars saga. I did it recently.
Fluffy Keeps gifted a tier 1
Thank you,
sub to
Fluffy.
Majashik.
Appreciate you, dude. Is Target tab? No, that's caps lock. I don't remember what this is supposed to be. Your VODs get me through long days at work. Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate that. You're the only reason I watch Twitch since I don't stream on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube streaming, I enjoyed when I did it the first few times, but it wasn't like a consistent, like, oh, this is great, I want to do this more type of thing. There's a lot of keycaps in here, sorry guys. This might take a little longer than I thought. You know what? Guys, I didn't think this keyword would take me as long as I did. I've been kind of like really taking my time with it. I don't know if I'm going to do the June tonight. Let's continue building it and see how we feel. But if we run out of time, I hope you guys don't mind. We'll just do it. Maybe I'll even just do it tomorrow if I have some time. Did you try TDC Gold Pinks? I believe I did at one point. It feels like forever ago that I tried them. Yeah, we had that big food debate. That was crazy, dude. Wait, why does this sound so good with this? Fries are too important? It's actually true. We got way too involved in that conversation. So the F and the J is not... it's okay, I wouldn't say it's scooped. But they have an F and a J that's barred, I believe. I thought they did. I thought I had one here. And they have, or no, it's not barred. It's just normal. And they have one that's like a well, like a deeper well. I guess that considers scoop, right? It's considered a scoop. Oh no, this is not the right control here. I feel like I'm still putting this on wrong, but yes, I am. This goes here, and this goes here, then this goes there. Perfect. The client made a fantastic choice on SA. I agree. This goes here. Perfect. There's just a lot of these caps. I like the tall caps too. There's nothing wrong with them. Dude, I love the sound of SA. It is so nice. I have to admit though, I think it's also complementing like the way that Tiger 80 probably really sounds too, which is a bit more on the deeper kind of foamy side. Oh, this would be really cool for the Enter as well. It's an X-Wing kind of like flying off. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I'm going to use that one there though. Oh, N does not go here, N goes here. So many of these keycaps in here though. SA plus foam just does it. You know what? I agree with that. It does sound beautiful. Still on profile. No! Where did you go? All the way down there? Are you kidding me? Is this a Leica lens? No, this is my macro lens. I've been actually using my Fujis more for video then I have been doing, I don't know. I've been using the Leica for everything. Unless I need a macro shot, there's no reason why I'm taking many photos with the Fuji. Today I did take some shots with the Fuji, and I took them side by side versus the Leica. Like I had a tripod and I just did everything side by side. I ended up liking the Leica colors a little bit more. I'm gonna be honest though, in a pinch, I would still probably use Fuji, because if you need stuff that's like, if you need more variety of things and you just don't want to sit there and kind of be bogged down from using one single sort of system, which is just manual focus, you're probably going to want to stick with Fuji. But yeah, I've been using the Leica for everything photography right now, just because I have time to do it. I would like a hug you. Oh my god, dude. I would like a hug from you too, man. Would love it, dude. Does the yellow control work? Do they have a regular color control, or is it just this control and that control? Or they have this green one. Oh, force. Do they not have a regular control on this? They had this one, but that's too big. Okay. Unless I don't know where it is. Am I just not seeing it? Okay, I'm just gonna put this here. I really love the yeah, dude, it's nice. I'm just gonna put force. We'll just say screw it, put that there. I don't feel like looking for it. If I did misplace it somewhere, it probably fell out of the bag. It's in the little cabinet there, if anything. Dude, I want this board now. Look at the top down right now. This is so pretty looking. This is cool. Missing the B. B. Do you guys see a B somewhere? Thanks, guys. I love when you guys say it's right there. Love it. B. I don't see a B. Did it fall out of the bag? Check the upside down key, or there wasn't that one there. Okay, I will double check if it fell outside of the bag. It most likely did if it's not here. Because this bag was packed to the brim. Put an 8 there and call it a B. Hold on. Let's grab everything else off this too, because we also need inserts. And then we need home. And then I need, is the right delete? No, it's not the right delete. Oh no, this is the right delete. This delete. And then I need, what else do we got here? A lot of options. Should we put this guy here on just for funsies? And then I need caps lock, regular. See, the thing is, this was a prototype set, so I don't know if it had everything in it. Let's put target for fun. Where's my B? Did it fall somewhere? Use 8 and tell no one? Hold on. It might have fallen in the box, because it's in a box of things. Yeah, it was. I can't fit this particular set because there's so much of it in a box. Do you guys like the way this turned out? feel like this is so loud and I apologize, but why is pause in F13? Why not? It doesn't need to be anywhere. I don't know where that fell. I'll find it later. Is it bothering you guys? Should I put print where pause is and switch it around the way it's supposed to? You dropping a lot today? Yeah, a little bit. There. SA slippery? It's true. I'll grab that afterward on stream. It's like way behind my desk. Well, this looks cool. I'm happy with the way this turned out. This is neat. Oh, this is the wrong profile. Oh, well. I like it. It's a cool set, man. I really like this set. Yeah, I vibe with this. I vibe with this hard. Engage me? Huh? Alright, let's see what this sounds like. Because I'm assuming the owner is probably going to put on SA anyways, since they seemed like they wanted SA on this. We'll give you guys a little HJ test first. It's so nice. Let me get a desk pad so you guys can hear it on a little desk pad as well. Where did I put all this? Let's grab this Hebe one over here. I don't really know where I put the rest of my desk pads. Is your desk moving or am I tripping? No, I don't think my desk is moving. Is the camera bouncing? The camera's bouncing right now? I don't see it moving. Looks fine to me. It's slowly moving? What the? They're drunk? They have Twitch 8K? I think so, dude. It's going up and down? Bro, what? It is not going up and it's like 1 pixel line up and 1 pixel line down? Look at your RGB remote. I am. It's not moving. Okay, you know what, guys? Do I have a phrase? I start off by typing, I love all you guys in chat. And then I type in, I love, and then spam, random stuff. And then I'll go back to, I love all of you because it's awesome. And then I'll type in more random stuff, just... It types when I'm moving? Okay, it might be the desk then. My camera's not attached to the desk. I really like this. Long pull in the space bar? Nope. Not at all. All right. The person who has to like this, though, is the client. So I don't know if It's War is in love with this right now, or did they want a change? Guys, I'm going to be honest. I calculated in my mind, all right? I'm going to tell you guys the honest truth. In my mind, today's stream was going to take 45 minutes to an hour. Because it was hot swap and it's a Tiger 80 and they're extremely simple to build. I thought the majority of the time was going to be spent modding this and like trying to get to an exact sound signature and doing stabs. I honestly thought this would take a little bit shorter of a time. It was really fun. We ended up vibing. We talked a little bit about the keyboard. Somehow 2 hours went by. I have no idea what we did, but the keyboard's done. But I have no idea what we did. So what I'm thinking, everything's ready for the June now. Everything. The June is good to go. I'm thinking, because again, I didn't really have a day sent for this. I'm thinking we go and do this if I have some time tomorrow night, because tomorrow I was going to focus on photos, or I'm thinking Thursday, because Thursday stream got canceled. So we could just move this to Thursday. I mean, maybe I'll even have time after stream on Wednesday. I'm sorry. This is not like a paid thing. This is just Kate sent this over just so we can like have some fun with it. So I have not had a chance to like build it. I'm just actually itching to build it, or else this would be probably sitting in my pile of keyboards that I never build. But Alex, it's July. The Fuji got moved again. Bra moment. The Fuji. You have a pile of unbuilt keyboards? I have one. It's not big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, 3 of them are duplicates because Garrett sent me 3 Bauer Lites over. Does that even count? And then I have... Yeah, there's like 3 duplicates of those. And then duplicates of other ones. It's not considering... Okay, you know Tiny? Tiny has said on stream that she has like, I don't know, tens of builds done. You said the Fuji 65 got canceled? Oh yeah, the Fuji build got moved again. They asked me to move it 1 more week. Just because I think they're doing some back-end stuff for that. Oh, I think I hit the mic, my bad. Yeah. Anyways, though, guys, the client said this is exactly what they were looking for, and you know what? I'm even really happy with this. The trick here, I think, was doing 3204 instead of 205. Pretty nice. All right, though, guys. That's pretty much the stream. What keycaps these again? This is called SA X-Wing. I think they're still up on Novel Keys. I'm pretty positive they're in stock right now. God, I don't even remember if they are. I know Tatooine is. SA X-Wing. Sorry, they're pre-order. Pre-order, my bad. They're coming soon, Q3. If you guys have not seen this set, I also work for Novel Keys, so just so you guys are aware, like, there's no like mixed feelings with things. They are expensive. They're SA keycaps. SA keycaps cost a lot. And it's also Star Wars licensing, but SA in general still costs a lot. So keep that in mind if you guys decide you want to buy this. Anyways, though, guys, I hope you guys had a wicked, wonderful day. This client, we're actually doing their second board on Wednesday. They sent me 2 boards over. So the second one we're doing on Wednesday. Should be really fun. We're doing a Blade 60. Until then, though, guys, that's pretty much this stream. I seriously, thanks for hanging out and us all having a great time. You know what? I kind of came into the stream tired and I left. You know that mood you get when you leave chilling with a bunch of awesome friends? Like you're just content. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now, dude. We energized a little bit, yeah. Was it a Blade 60? Blade 65. Yeah, one of them. I think it was a Blade something or other. All right, though, guys. Let's go raid Marcia. Love you guys. You guys are too beautiful, too wonderful, too awesome. I'm actually going to go clean up a little bit. And then we're going to go clean up my girlfriend's setup. Because I bought her monitor arms. Finally. So we're going to go install those. And then I'll let you guys know how that goes. But until next time, everybody, love you guys. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Depending on what happens with the June, we'll figure it out. Just got my Jaguar V2 and PCB has a USB on it directly. If it's not supposed to have it on it, you can just literally take it off. But I'd contact Monica and figure out what's going on with that. Before you snap it off, contact them. Just make sure everything's okay. Like, make sure it's the right PCB. I don't know if they sent people the wrong PCBs or something, but contact them first. Don't just go ripping things off. Always contact them and then figure out what to do from there. Bye, everybody. Peace out. Bye-bye.